are the nominees for the Best Supporting Actress.
Brad Pitt brought his signature swagger to the 2021 Oscars and had the Best Supporting Actress nominees totally blushing.
Mr. Brad Pitt, finally. Nice to meet you.
On Sunday, the Oscar winner took the stage to present the award for Best Supporting Actress.
I feel pretty privileged.
Looking as dapper as ever in a classic black tuxedo and ponytail. And he had a few of the ladies swooning as he talked about their early inspiration.
For Maria Bakalova, it was all about Marilyn Monroe. She'd write out Marilyn's quote, "I'm going to be a great movie star someday." Maria, welcome.
Glenn Close was smiling ear to ear.
And for the great Glenn Close, she was entranced by classic Disney movies like Snow White and Old Yeller. And apparently paid off, she ended up being cast as Cruella de Vil.
And he brought all the charm introducing Amanda Seyfried, who said she was inspired by Leonardo DiCaprio's flick Romeo and Juliet.
Amanda, me too.
The award ultimately went to Seo Jung-yoon for her role in Minari, and needless to say, she was totally starstruck by the hunky actor.
Mr. Brad Pitt, finally. Nice to meet you.
And while Brad was an executive producer on Minari, that moment right there marked their first in-person meeting.
Where were you while we were filming in person? It's very honored to meet you.
The actress also gave fellow nominee Glenn Close a special shout-out.
I don't believe in competition. How can I win Glenn Close? Win over Glenn Close? I've been watching her so many performances.
Before praising the other women in her category.
So this is just all the nominees, 5 nominees. We are the winner for the different movie, we play the different role. So we cannot compete each other.
And when she wrapped up her speech, Brad helped her make her way backstage. What a gentleman. Yeah, and Seo Jung, she thinks so too.
He was a movie star for me, so I couldn't believe he was leading to me or he announced my name.
Backstage, the Oscar winner said she was super impressed with how well he pronounced her name.
I saw him on the stage and then he called my name. I can tell he practiced a lot. He didn't mispronounce my name. Then that moment, then when I got there, I just lost what I supposed to say. What should I begin or something? So, well.
Togetherness Media. Togethernessmedia.com.
Live TV, here we go. Nomadland. Please watch our movie on the largest screen possible.
And the Oscar goes to Chloe Zhao, Nomadland.
This is for anyone who has the faith and the courage to hold on to the goodness in themselves and to hold on to the goodness in each other.
And the Oscar for Best Actress goes to Frances McDormand.
My voice is in my sword. We know the sword is our work.
There's so much work to do, guys, and that's on everyone in this room. Tonight I'm going up. We're going up, you know what I mean? Peace, love, and onwards.
The best films are the ones we feel, right here.
Oh my God, he's so heavy and he's so cold.
And I also stand here as Jamaica and I break this glass ceiling with so much excitement for the future.
This is beyond anything I could ever imagine. Except this is something I've always imagined.
And the Oscar for Best Animated Feature goes to Soul.
We want to thank music teachers and art teachers everywhere. You make the world a better place.
And the Oscar goes to Seo Jung-yoon.
Mr. Pitt, finally. Nice to meet you. Where were you while we were filming in Tulsa?
She don't know nothing about
Wait
doing
a second,
it, but
wait a second. I know, that's the butt. Yeah, it's the butt. I know that. The butt was... Wait a second.
And the Oscar goes to her, Durnston Mills.
I believe we have an opportunity and a responsibility, to me, to tell the truth.
You will remain as we remember you always.
My mother taught me to refuse hate. She taught me to refuse blanket judgment. It is my hope that all of us would teach our kids, and not only to remember, just refuse hate.
The Academy congratulates Anthony Hopkins and accepts the Oscar on his behalf. Thank you.
We give this one to our wolf.
Nomadland.
The biggest award of the night, Best Picture, went to Nomadland at the 2021 Academy Awards. But it wasn't the film's only win. Frances McDormand won the trophy for Best Actress, and Chloe Zhao won for Best Director. It was the second year in a row that an Asian director won in this category, and made Zhao the first woman of color to win.
This is for anyone who has the faith and the courage to hold on to the goodness in themselves and to hold on to the goodness in each other.
Ya Jung-yoon is the first South Korean actress to be nominated and win an Oscar. She took the trophy for Best Supporting Actress in Minari, the story of a Korean-American family moving across the U.S. in the 80s.
I'd like to thank to my two boys who made me go out and work. So, beloved son, all and all, this is the result because mommy worked so hard.
The other two acting awards went to Anthony Hopkins for The Father and Daniel Kaluuya for his portrayal of Black Panther leader Fred Hampton in Judas and the Black Messiah.
You gotta celebrate life, man. We're breathing, we're walking, it's incredible. My mom met my dad, they had sex. It's amazing. Like, do you understand? I'm here.
Other notable wins belong to women, who broke barriers in several categories. Emerald Fennell won Best Original Screenplay for Promising Young Woman, becoming the first woman to win an original screenplay since 2007. Sergio Lopez Rivera, Mia Neal, and Jamaica Wilson won Best Makeup and Hairstyling for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Neal and Wilson were the first Black women ever to be nominated for the award, and the first to win.
I can picture Black trans women standing up here, and Asian sisters, and our Latina sisters, and indigenous women. And I know that one day it won't be unusual or groundbreaking, it will just be normal.
The award show was not the first to take place during the pandemic, but its inclusion of a live audience marked a shift away from the mostly virtual shows of the past year. It remained without a host for the third year in a row, and opened with actress Regina King making her way through Union Station in Los Angeles. King's poignant opening speech referenced the Derek Chauvin trial, the former Minneapolis police officer who was found guilty in the murder of George Floyd.
I have to be honest, if things had gone differently this past week in Minneapolis, I might have traded in my heels for marching boots. As a mother of a Black son, I know the fear that so many live with, and no amount of fame or fortune changes that.
Tyler Perry won the Academy's annual Humanitarian Award and used his time on stage to urge Americans to reject hate.
And I want to take this Jean Herschel Humanitarian Award and dedicate it to anyone who wants to stand in the middle, no matter what's around the wall, stand in the middle, because that's where healing happens. That's where conversation happens. That's where change happens. It happens in the middle.
The mostly quiet award show was livened up with a game of trivia. Lil Rel quizzed nominees on songs that didn't win Oscars, leading to Andra Day getting bleeped and Glenn Close showing off her knowledge of DC go-go music and dancing to Da Butt.
Hello Hollywood, we bring you the best in entertainment, fashion, movies, hit music, gossip, and live from the red carpet reporting. Hello Hollywood is your new choice.
Ooh, live TV, here we go. Welcome to the 93rd Oscars. It has been quite a year, and we are still smack dab in the middle of it. We are mourning the loss of so many, and I have to be honest, if things had gone differently this past week in Minneapolis, I might have traded in my heels for marching boots.
And I'm gonna get back to work Tuesday morning, because tonight I'm going up. We're going up, you know what I mean? We're enjoying ourselves tonight because we've got to celebrate life, man. We're breathing, we're walking, it's incredible. It's incredible. Like, it's incredible. My mom met my dad, they had sex. It's amazing. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I'm here. You know what I mean? So, I'm so happy to be alive.
So I want to say thank you to our ancestors who put the work in, were denied, but never gave up. And I also stand here as Jamaica and I break this glass ceiling with so much excitement for the future. Because I can picture Black trans women standing up here, and Asian sisters, and our Latina sisters, and Indigenous women. And I know that one day it won't be unusual or groundbreaking, it will just be normal.
And the Oscar goes to Chloe Zhao, Nomadland. 축하합니다.
You know how to do the butt. Quest, turn it up. Come on, let's see it. Let me see you do the butt. Let's see it.
And the Oscar goes to Nomadland.
I'm Fran. Please watch our movie on the largest screen possible, and one day, very, very soon, take everyone you know into a theater, shoulder to shoulder, in that dark space, and watch every film that's represented here tonight. We give this one to our wolf. Oh!
The Academy Award for Actor goes to Anthony Hopkins, the father. The Academy congratulates Anthony Hopkins and accepts the Oscar on his behalf. Thank you.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for joining us tonight at the 93rd Oscars.
Togetherness Media. Togethernessmedia.com.